and I have my really big goals. Oops, sorry guys, this is quite distracting. I feel like I'm in a jungle. I feel like I'm back in Africa, except I didn't live in it. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning into this next video of my 90-day YouTube challenge. In one of my videos I was talking about, you know, making lists and making goals for the year and sticking to it. So one of my goals is to do a 90-day video challenge on YouTube for 90 consecutive days. And I thought for today's video I would try to help you explore New Year's resolutions and New Year's goals. There's a difference between New Year's resolutions and New Year's goals. This is my opinion at least. Resolutions are more personal and I think goals are more like career oriented. What I like to do at the beginning of every year is write a list of the things that I hope to achieve. And I start off with a short-term goal list and then I do a long-term goal list. So for me, the YouTube content series would be a short-term vlog because it's a 3-month challenge that I want to be doing, and which will end in April. And then my long-term goals would be ending in December. How many followers do I want on YouTube or on Instagram by the end of December? That's something that would be my more of a long-term career-oriented goal. Now for a New Year resolution, one of them would be to be kinder, to be more thoughtful, or to give back more. Maybe it's to volunteer your time at a charity, maybe to spend time at a rescue shelter and offer blankets or food, or just things that are a lot more selfless and a lot more giving back to other people. It doesn't just necessarily happen at the beginning of the year because it's things you should practice throughout your life and throughout your year. But I feel like in January it kind of sets you up for the rest of the year, gets you into good habits of giving back and thinking more of other people and less of yourself. Anyway, so a couple things I wanted to inspire you guys with is I'm a huge believer in The Secret. Now The Secret, if you haven't heard of it, it was this discovery by Rhonda Byrne. I mean, it's been discovered, it's been questioned that multiple people have discovered it way before her, or whatever it is, but I discovered it through Rhonda Byrne. And she created this book series called The Secret, and it's all about the law of attraction. It's kind of where what you believe you will receive, you will get. You know, if you really truly believe you're going to get something, you will get it, as long as you follow certain steps. The 3 steps are ask, believe, and receive. So first of all, you ask the universe for what it is that you want, and then you truly believe it. You go out, you pretend like it's yours, you walk like it's yours, you talk like it's yours, and you almost trick the universe into thinking that you already have it, because then it just manifests. And then once you've believed in that it's going to happen, and you continue to believe, because you can't believe it for a minute or for a day and then expect it to happen, because that's not how it works. I mean, if I wanted like a circus in my room right now, that would be crazy. That would be cool. Anyway, so the point is that we're not just going to get things immediately. We also have to work hard. That's why we write goals, and we figure out our smaller goals, and hopefully they will lead to our bigger goals. So what I like to do is some meditation. I like to get up in the morning, or whether it's when I'm just about to go to sleep, or maybe it's in the middle of the day, where you just kind of take a few minutes yourself and you re-visualize the things that you really want. And before I do that, I first think about all the things I'm grateful for. So I'm grateful for like my family and my friends, and that I have a roof over my head, and that I get to do what I love, you know. It's things like that. And once you work yourself up, when you realize how lucky you actually are, you feel more pumped and more positive. Visualization, meditation. And another thing I really like to do is vision boards. I create vision boards, and it's really scary because I feel like they totally work. I lived in New York for 5 years, and then I moved to LA, and I didn't realize how I had set my path out for myself when I was living in South Africa. And I went home for Christmas, I think either 2 or 3 years ago, and I found my vision board, and a lot of the things that I had envisioned for myself to come true in New York did. And my mom sent me a picture of my vision board a little bit recently, and I just couldn't believe it, because one of the things I had put on there was start in New York and live in LA. And it was such a simple goal. It was in no way a simple goal, but it was something that I always wanted for my life, and it feels simple because I now have it. And it is the craziest thing because I did get to live in New York for 5 years, and now I live in my favorite city, and it's all because I had a vision board growing up and I would look at it every single day. So I did one for 2018, and I don't want to show you guys too much of it because I feel like vision boards are very personal. It's not like a big deal if anyone saw it because it's just personal goals, but it's something I like to keep for myself. What I have is beautiful pictures, and it's people like Madonna and Keith Richards and David Bowie and Alexander McQueen, and just people who inspire me all throughout the board. And basically I have quotes that just like positive quotes just for like reminders for me. For example, like things like, the secret of life though is to fall 7 times and to get up 8 times. And that's from one of my favorite books, from The Alchemist. And another one would be, sitting still would be a mistake. That was from a book that I discovered called Fablehaven, which is like this cute fantasy book. Just kind of things that I want to do in general throughout my year. And then I have my really big goals. Oops, sorry guys, this is quite distracting. I feel like I'm in a jungle. I feel like I'm back in Africa, except I didn't live in it. I really hope that this video inspires you to do your own vision board and to help you create your own goals and resolutions for the new year. And I really hope you guys will come back and watch my next video. If you are new here, please consider subscribing by hitting the red button below. And if you like the video, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you are starting a vision board, let me know in the comments below, and I would love to give you some extra tips on things that I like to put on my vision board. So that's it for me for today, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.